everybody, it's Reenie Beanie here and welcome back to the channel. Today we have another little Sims 4 build for you. This one was streamed live on my Twitch channel where I did 3 tiny little starter builds, so these are all going to be coming shortly. They'll be spread out with some other videos in between them. So yeah, we have 2 which are like cute cottages and then 1 which is a super modern one. They are all available to download on the gallery if you want to have a little, you know, sneaky preview of them. So here we are, making ourselves a little cottage that's going to be under 20k, basically. I think they all end up being about 17, so with a lot and everything, you should be able to buy them all with your starting budget. And that's with them furnished too. This one has the facilities for 4 Sims and a pet, so you can have your little cat, or if you want, you can change some of the stuff and have a dog. So it's nice and easy, and I was just messing about with all these roofs. You know, roofs are a pain in the butt. But it's all good. I was trying to work out how I wanted it to look, but again, these things are great. And because these are live streamed on Twitch, you know, there can be a little bit of joltiness with the builds because, you know, we're showing stuff off or talking to people. So yeah, these things all do change a little bit when we stream Twitch. I'll leave my Twitch in the description box down below, so if you want to follow me on that, you can sometimes catch me building on in The Sims or playing other games that, you know, you might be interested in. At the minute we've been playing some Stardew Valley, which is the continuation of my Let's Play on the YouTube channel, but since I'm no longer doing on the YouTube channel, I thought I would do it on Twitch for a bit. I think it suits streaming better as a game, so I thought we'd have a little bit of fun and, you know, live streams from Stardew Valley. People seem to be really enjoying the Stardew Valley, so, and I'm enjoying playing it, so that's all good. And we've been doing a little bit of Slime Rancher, a little bit of Prison Architect and stuff like that. So if you're into that kind of game, or those kind of games, follow me on Twitch. I stream a couple times a week at the minute. There's no set schedule to it, so if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know when I'm going live and everything like that. It's starting to be about 11 o'clock in the morning, British summertime, so about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you want to come see me stream, those are the times of day I tend to be doing it. But back to this build. It's a cute little cottage. I really like this one, but I like the other cottage more than I make later on, so that one will probably be coming next. Well, it probably won't be the next video because we'll have a different video in between this one and that one, just to spread out the builds. I don't like to have the same content going out each day. I think this week, well, from this one going out, it's going to be a little bit more Sims content. I'm going to try and get some Perfect Garden recorded and some more of our Sims 2 Let's Play recorded, so we'll get those done. And everything will be great. Because I'm really enjoying playing The Sims 2. I do want to try, maybe not this time, but next time we'll try and include a few clips and stuff of their the relatives and everything, but they are going to be a little bit laggy because one of the reasons we changed the world is because the world was starting to lag. Because the issue is when you have a big save like that, is it so much data for the game to handle, it just doesn't work out very well. And because this is touching the roof, that wall, it has to have that stone on it, otherwise you paint the roof, and that's silly. That annoys me. So what we did is we just, you know, made all of that wall stone instead of just the bit that touched the roof. I think it, you know, makes it fit in a little bit better with the rest of the house. I don't know. It's just one of those things, isn't it? So back into this. I think the actual gallery build has changed a little bit to the one that you see in the stream, but it's the same as the one that's in the screenshots, because as I was showing off these houses to everybody on stream after we built them all, I totally forgot to save them all first, so we lost the furniture, so I've had to refurnish them ever so slightly, so I think they ended up being a little bit different to how they were, but that's okay. I've learned we need to save the builds first, then you can mess about and go in between and everything like that, but it's okay. It's pretty similar to how it is in the video, but it's not quite perfect because I don't think I I think I put top cabinets in on this bit, but I don't put the top cabinets back in when I go rebuild it because I forgot totally that they were there, to be honest. You know, gotta have a little bit of honesty on here. And here we are, putting in some of the pet stuff. It's so cute. And the bathtub goes too, because we do play test it and it just does not work. So the bath goes and the bathroom has a little bit of a layout change, but that's fine. But yeah, this ends up being a nice little place for easily 4 Sims, because you can have this one as a nice double room. And then we've got this room which easily fits in 2 beds too. And if you even had a baby, there's that little corner there in that room which isn't really used for anything yet, but you could easily put a little baby bed in there. It'll be fine. You know? It's all good. Yeah, so this is one of those builds where it's like, I tried to keep it quite classic, and again the sofa changes because when I was rebuilding it I did it in as with a sim in there, so obviously it locks some of the objects and I can't remember the cheat to unlock them, so I just changed the sofa. I think it's the only object that I did change, and the bath obviously, because the bath does not work with the sink there, which is slightly annoying. And some stuff moves around because I did think, oh, we could put a back door in, but then I decided we can't actually afford any fences or anything, so yeah, the back door isn't. Just ignore it, forget it's there. You can put it in there in the future if you want it, so. But yeah, I quite like how the house ends, and I get rid of the tulips because I'm pretty sure they're blocking up the table. So yeah. There's a few things we change it when we play test it, so. It's all good. Try and get some more rugs in. Do I actually have? Oh, I did not put that rug back either. Whoops! I was trying to follow the what I had on the stream and I forgot about the rug too. And I know that window is lower than the rest of them too, but it's fine. It's an old house. It's gonna have some quirky features. It's how I'm gonna try and sell it, you know? It's fine. Everything is good. And actually some of this changes and yeah, those cabinets aren't there anymore, which is fine. It saves you a bit of money on the house purchase cost, doesn't it? I see, I'll get rid of some of them because I think we were too expensive and I wanted to put a few little things up, and because I changed how the roof worked, we couldn't have the chimney up anymore, which is a little bit of a shame. But yeah, see, I think I had in a few, I think we put too many of these in and some of them have to go. So it's little things you could add to the house later on, if you know, you want to. I think you'll look good with them. But yeah, so here I was like, oh yeah, let's try get a fence in. Oh yeah, this is the only one that comes in the right green colour. Hang on, that's not really a garden fence, is it? No. It's a bit too short for a garden fence, and then I'm like, oh, it's all too expensive. We're still too expensive. Let's get rid of a few things. There we go. Oh yeah, let's try putting a few of these in. And these are super expensive. And they're like, oh no, can't have any of them. But here we are into the screenshots. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please give this video a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like this, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time. And have a wonderful day. Bye bye.